Hi, my name is Eunice and I did AUSMAT MCKL in 2020. There are several reasons for this. First and foremost, because my brother previously studied here, even though it was a different course, but he had a good experience here, both in terms of the teaching faculty as well as the facilities here. And so that was what first made me think about coming here. And also, the pricing for the courses were a lot more affordable than other institutions. And on open day, when I came here to look around the campus, I liked the atmosphere. It wasn't too cold and intimidating. It was quite homely. I liked it, and that were the few factors that made me decide to study here. For academics, I was very focused on studying. Generally, I'd say I did quite well. I was under a lot of stress because of the short course period, but overall, it was a good experience and I did well, so I'm satisfied and I'm happy with it. And what surprised me was that I actually managed to socialize quite a bit with my peers as well, even though I was so academically focused. I was still able to spend time with my friends, and I was able to meet new people. And so I would say the social and academic balance was pretty good, at least in my experience. I think it was mostly in the extra courses they provided. Aside from character formation and service learning, the lecturers here also really reinforced the idea that we should always, they always taught us to be more professional in the way we presented our assignments and writing, how to make references, avoid plagiarism, and they also warned us by telling us that in university, lecturers will not be able to provide as much guidance and materials, and so that we should learn to be more self-sufficient. Mostly it provided a fresh perspective beyond academics, because especially if the students was from an SPM background, public school, we weren't really exposed to issues outside of academics and what we learned in that syllabus, and so we had very limited self-awareness, and these courses really helped to open our eyes, and so that we could be more aware of social issues. We could be more thoughtful and empathetic towards other people and how we treat others. This is a bit more specific to my course in particular, but I think it applies to anything you choose to apply to. But make sure to read up about the course you are applying to. Make sure you know how you're going to be assessed, because what I noticed was that many of my peers came in blind. They were quite blur about what they were supposed to do and how much tests mattered to their final score, and because of that, it really affected their grades negatively. And so I definitely recommend being more well prepared. Also, treat your teachers nicely, befriend them, because they're here to help you, and so try not to give them a hard time.